Friends, hello everyone. I want to show you an onion salad. Yes, that's right, onion. Onion salad is a really tasty thing, and onions can be very delicious too. We have a lot of it on our channel, but here's another cool recipe for you. It won't cost you much, but it's really delicious. Let's get started. The ingredients are chicken liver, onion, garlic, mayo, sugar, salt, pepper, and vinegar. You can slice it either into half rings or feathers. I like to cut it into feathers, but for this salad, half rings will also be very tasty. It's best to slice it thinly. The thinner you slice it, the better it will marinate. The salad is ready. Take the onion and put it in cold regular water. This is very important to get rid of that onion taste. Well, when you cut the onion, there's this unpleasant note, kind of cloying and too overpowering, so to get rid of it, we put the onion in cold water. This pickled onion, the famous one for shashlik, is usually rinsed too, to get rid of that unpleasant note. Let's put it this way. We throw everything, both the onion and the water together, and rinse the onion. You can just rinse this under running water in the kitchen. Since I don't have running water here, I'm rinsing it differently. Now we drain the water. I'll likely rinse it a few more times off camera to be sure. A heaping teaspoon of salt, a good one, and 2 teaspoons of sugar. Regular 9%. You can use vinegar or lemon juice. Well, we use 2 tablespoons of vinegar, but if you use lemon juice, you need to use more. It all depends on how acidic the lemon is, since it can vary. Stir it together gently. Don't mash anything. The onion will release a lot of juice. Plus we have juice from the salt. We remove everything from the sugar and let it marinate for now. While the onion is marinating, we'll start chopping. The liver, I boiled the liver beforehand, just poured water over it, put the liver in. Once the water boiled, I cooked it for 15 minutes, that's it. We use chicken liver because it's softer and works better for this salad, but you can use another type. Just cut it into small pieces. Cut all the liver this way. By the way, I don't really know what's correct. Someone wrote in the comments about liver, like, if a person is no longer alive, is it called pechenka or pechen? What does it mean? Well, I always say liver. You can comment on the correct way. Is the whole thing being cut up? By the way, we have a Telegram group. While I'm cutting, there's a link to it below the video. People there find out news earlier, some personal stuff too. Plus, I chat with subscribers. So if you want to chat, make sure to subscribe to our Telegram and share your recipes. Maybe we'll like some idea and make something out of it. Oh, Ray, you came. Hi, Ray. We can't manage without you. Here you go. Well, we have to feed the dog, right? I have 500 grams of liver here. 500 is the raw weight. I boiled it. I just forgot to mention, everything will be under the video, now right here. Grate some garlic into the liver, 1 or 2 cloves. If you have a really large one, use 1. If it's medium, you can use 2. Honestly, you can even use 1 really small clove. Who doesn't like garlic? It fits perfectly here. Black pepper, well, that's strictly to taste. This is the kind of salad where you can just throw things in. There aren't really any strict rules. It's easy to do by feel. Just try it once and it gets much easier. Mayo. By the way, for those who are afraid of mayonnaise and say it's unhealthy or too fatty, you know, actually, salads with oil also have oil in them, just like mayonnaise. So it's all somewhat unhealthy, but not too much. To be continued. Liver is usually dry, so it should be in a sauce that coats each piece. Basically, we mix everything well so that every piece of liver is covered with mayonnaise. Mix everything thoroughly. Black pepper and garlic will fit perfectly right here. We wait another 10 minutes so that the onions marinate well, and then we continue. The onions are marinated, they've even released some juice. We drain this juice, but we need the onions themselves. Now we lay out a layer of liver like this. This will be our bottom layer. The onions will release more juice later, so it won't be so compressed, let's say. This bottom layer will make everything much better. I'll add a bit more mayonnaise like this. I've made a thin layer like this, and now we add the onions. The onions smell great after marinating. They're so tasty. Just add a little mayo on top. Just a little. By the way, onions combined with mayo are delicious. Oh, by the way, guys, I actually have some. I once had a salad with onions. It was a bit different, and people wrote to me saying it also had chicken meat in it. What kind of onion salad is that? Seriously, like, crab salad should only have crab in it. Well, what I want to say is, I have an onion salad, just with onions. There's almost nothing else in it. There aren't any special ingredients, just onion. If the video does well, I'll show you. It's great. It would also make a perfect New Year's appetizer. So, like, repost and comment. If the video goes viral, you'll get the onion salad just with onion. It's really an onion salad, and that could be it. It'll sit for about half an hour now, and it's going to be a delicious thing. This combo is delicious, and the garlic with the liver is awesome. But to make it even more festive and tasty, you can add some greens, which is what I'm going to do now. You can use green onions or parsley. I'll add a little parsley now. But we know that the more greens, the better it usually is. And about 100 grams of cheese, just a little bit. Everything's set. Here's how it looks. It needs at least half an hour to sit, so now I'll put it in the fridge for half an hour and then I'll try it. It's been about half an hour. Friends, for those who don't know. All my housing has been destroyed. Well, that's how it happened, so I created a donation jar and I'm raising money for new housing. The link to the donation jar is under the video. So to those who help, thank you very much, and to those who don't, just like repost and comment. Let's try. Alright, that's good. I set it up for myself. This is how it looks in section in a break. Yeah, it's an onion salad, so naturally there's a lot of onion here. I didn't really taste it. Well, guys, this is out of this world. This is delicious. The onion is crispy, fragrant, and pickled, not just raw. A small amount of cheese fits perfectly here, but it was tasty even without it, and the liver with this garlic mayonnaise turns out really, really great. Awesome, it's cheap and cheerful. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like. It's really delicious, it's really cool. As I already said, if the video does well, I'll definitely make an onion salad with just onions, and it's going to be damn tasty. Thank you all, goodbye, and I hope we meet again. Bye.